Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. We are jumping right in with this beautiful 613 lace front wig. If you want any of the details, they'll be in the description box down below. Now, this wig has 4 combs, 3 in the front, 1 in the back, and adjustable straps in the back of the wig. I decided that I wanted to dye the roots a darker color and just leave it at that. So I picked up this ginger adore that I had in the house and tried to use that to dye the roots a little darker color. Now, this is how I did it to start, and I will show you it later on in the video, a much easier way to do this, because this was not the best way to do it, but it did really get through everywhere that I wanted it to. I went a little bit too far down, but that was just because it's kind of hard to get used to combing. I want to just like comb all the way through. But this color was really yellow for me. I wanted to actually try less of a yellower blonde, which is really great to have 613 hair because you can dye it like any color super easy. But I wanted to tone down on the yellow, so I used this Shimmer Lights, I think it's blonde and silver, to take out the yellow of the hair and make it a little more ashy, I guess. So when I put it in, you guys, I was like freaking out because I've used this before and maybe I just used a little bit or something, but I didn't notice much of a difference when I used it before for whatever it was. So that's why I put so much. And then I'm looking at it like, look, it turned gray. So I was like freaking out. See, you can hear me. So I'm washing it out and everything, and then I was just like, okay, calm down. Like, I was thinking of what colors I was gonna dye it next and all types of stuff. But I just took up some neutralizing shampoo and I put it on there. I don't know if it helped or, if it would have went back to normal anyways. But the hair was fine. It turned, the color that I wanted it to. It was just funny how I was like freaking out and stuff. So here is the hair. I wanted to see it in the light because it still looked kind of great in the house. But in the natural light, I should say. So this is how it was looking, and you can see like the ginger was a little orange, so I was like, I don't know, let's see how it looks when it dries and we'll see if we have to do anything more with that. But I liked how the blonde came out, taking all the yellow out. So this is how it was looking when it dried, and the ginger was just too orange for me. I don't know if the Shimmer Lights changed that too, because I thought ginger would be a little darker, but maybe it was because I started on 613 hair. So I had this Spice Amber also at the house already, and I was like, oh, this is like a more darker brown at least, and let's just go in with that. So I did it on the mannequin head. That helps so much. But you can see it does dye the lace, so be careful when you do this. The lace was already not, what do I want to say? You didn't have to dye the knots because it was already light. So I just went in with my foundation, you can see there, and I used a lighter color cap, and I went in with the same foundation so it can match my natural skin color. So that worked out fine. This was the wig. I went ahead and put it on. Here we go. This is a good time to let you know. Go ahead, like, comment, share this video. I would appreciate that. Hey, that's my niece putting her little hands in my hair. I kind of like recklessly cut off the lace. This is in the back, so I just wasn't really tripping, but I cut off a little piece of hair. Oops, but oh well. So I put the lace back on, and then these are the products that I use for installing. We use Got2b, some scissors, alcohol pads, you know, all the stuff, blow dryer. So started off by taking alcohol pad and really cleaning really well the part where I'm going to be putting on the Got2b glue. And then I go around, I don't know if you've seen, but I go around my whole head now. I don't do front, middle, side anymore, or you know, whatever. So I just go around the whole thing and do it all at the same time, making sure to blow dry on cool air and comb through as you're blow drying, because you don't want your hair sticking together. So I flipped that up just to see what parts didn't adhere, which was really the sides, both sides. So I went in again with the blow dryer. And I was going to cut on camera, but that wasn't working out. So I cut off camera and then came back. And you can push back your hair. I don't know why I didn't like comb back the hair more, but comb back the hair just so you're not getting it all soaked in Got2b. But if you're combing through, you'll pretty much be okay anyways. So I guess I just really wasn't tripping. The little pieces that were still sticking up, I cut off, and then I went ahead and put on my headband to let that lie down. And this was actually, by the way, supposed to be a body wave hair. And yeah, like you can see, I didn't even process it. Like, I don't know if it's considered processing using the Shimmer Light shampoo, the purple shampoo. But yeah, like it just lost all wave, curl, like nothing. There was nothing. So I was just like, okay, let's flat iron it. And make sure you press down in that part. You know, don't burn yourself, but press down in that part, because that really helps to make that hairline look, or that part look natural. So yeah, I just flat ironed it straight down, because yeah, it was supposed to be a body wave, but it just, yeah, lost that. So with the Cream of Nature, I use that because you've seen those pieces of hair just like sticking up so bad. I guess flyaways, that's what you call them. Yes, the flyaways. So I just put that on, and then I flat iron down a little bit, and that helped. Those flyaways were done. Have you liked and commented yet? I was just curious. I was just giving you another reminder. So I pulled off my headband, and you know, you just kind of be feeling yourself when your hair is just like, that's what was happening right here, just in case, you know, you didn't know or whatever. So I still had a little bit of the white cast around where you could see the lace. I went in with my foundation. Now, I did use a liquid foundation. If you're not going to do your makeup after this, I suggest probably using the powder foundation. But I knew I was going to be doing my makeup after, so I can blend it in really well. And yeah, I just was not, why was I not combing back my hair? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I was just carefree, just doing what I needed to do. So this was basically the finished look, and I was happy with it. I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you think, what I could have done better, or if you agree that I just kind of was doing whatever. But this is basically the end of the video. I'm just showing you the finished results. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I will see y'all in my next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.